Welcome back to our channel. Today we're comparing two presidencies and their economic impact. Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. Were Americans better off economically under Trump, or are they seeing better days under Biden? Let's dive into the data and see how these two leaders stack up. Let's start with economic growth and unemployment. Under Trump, the U.S. economy grew steadily, with GDP increasing by about 2 to 3% annually before the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Unemployment reached a historic low of 3.5% in February 2020. But under Biden, the economy faced a different challenge: recovery from the pandemic. Biden's policies led to rapid job growth, and unemployment fell back to pre-pandemic levels by 2022, hitting 3.5% again. However, the recovery was marked by significant inflationary pressures. The stock market flourished under Trump, with the Dow Jones and S&P 500 reaching record highs. Investors saw substantial gains, particularly before the pandemic. Under Biden, the stock market continued to perform well initially, buoyed by stimulus measures, but has faced volatility due to inflation concerns and interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve. Wage growth picked up during the latter part of Trump's presidency, particularly for lower-income workers. Real wages increased as the labor market tightened. Under Biden, wage growth continued, but inflation has eroded some of those gains, leading to concerns about real purchasing power. While nominal wages have risen, the high cost of living has offset some benefits for workers. One of the most significant differences between the two presidencies is inflation. Inflation remained relatively low during Trump's presidency, but surged under Biden, driven by pandemic-related supply chain issues, stimulus spending, and the war in Ukraine. This has impacted the cost of living, with Americans paying more for everything from groceries to gasoline. Trump's presidency ended with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, leading to an economic downturn despite early gains. The Trump administration rolled out stimulus checks and PPP loans, but struggled with the pandemic's economic fallout. Biden inherited this crisis and focused on large-scale economic recovery packages and a nationwide vaccination campaign, which helped restore jobs but also contributed to inflationary pressures. So, were Americans better off economically under Trump or Biden? The answer depends on what you prioritize: lower unemployment and higher stock market gains under Trump, or rapid recovery and continued wage growth under Biden despite rising inflation. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content.